Okay, good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am. Nice to see you.
Okay, nice to see you too. Please take your seat.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so before we are going to start our class today, let us have first the checking of attendance. So may I request our class monitor to please check the attendance of your classmates. Then later, please submit to me the names of those who are not around. Okay, so before we are going to start our topic for today, let us first review the lesson that we had yesterday. So who can recall the topic that we discussed yesterday? Anybody? Boys? Yes, Alcones? What was the topic that we had yesterday, Alcones? Hmm? Yes. Okay, very good. So our topic yesterday is about technology. So anyone, can you share to the class your idea about technology? Hmm? What is your idea about technology? Yes, Angela?
Technology is applied to science.
Okay, very good. So when we say technology, it is an application of science. Some more idea. Yes, Mira?
Technology simplifies our life.
Okay, very good. So technology simplifies our life. So how does this technology simplifies our life? Can you give a specific example? Yes, Mira?
For example, the vehicle you use to work to drive to work is an example of technology that simplifies our life.
Okay, very good. So in other words, technology, it makes our life easy. Okay, so very good. So technology, that is the art or skill, cunning of hand, or it's the collection of techniques, skills, methods, and processes that is used in production of goods and services. Who can give me an example of technology aside from the vehicle being stated by Marisol? Yes, Roslyn. Okay, very good. It is cell phone. Very good. How about the others? Yes, Manlod? Very good. So laptop is an example of technology. Some more examples. Yes, Jay. Okay, so tablet, so those are the gadgets. So all the gadgets, cell phones, laptops, those are example of technology. So you are all very good. So you know what the examples of what are the technologies. Okay, so based on the examples that you give, it seems that you have already an idea about technology that can offer to humanity. So this time, let us proceed to our new lesson, which is also has a connection to technology. Okay, so kindly read the objectives on the board. So nakikita ba? So can you see the objectives reflected on the board? So kindly read number one objective. Yes, Pastolero.
Determine the advantage and disadvantage of internet.
Okay, so determine the advantages and the disadvantages of using internet. Okay, so how about the number two? Kindly read our objective number two. Yes, Daniela.
Student-led discussion will determine the classroom understanding of the topic.
Okay, very good. So I am expecting that at the end of this lesson, you can all determine the advantages and the disadvantages of using the internet. At the same time, because of the discussion that we'll be able to do later, you will be able to understand the topic that we are going to discuss. Okay. So I have here different pictures. Okay. So what can you say or what can you tell about these different pictures? posted on the board? Anybody? Do you have an idea? What are these logos or apps that is being posted here? Can you help me out, Mira? Can you open the other? Okay, thank you. So what is your idea about these different apps or the different logos that you can see on the board? Anyone? Yes? This logo, what do you call this one? Are you familiar with this, Ibel? Yes? YouTube. So, what do you do in YouTube? Yes?
Watching movies.
Okay, very good. So you can watch movies. What else? So do you have internet at home?
Yes.
Okay, so some have, some don't have. But maybe you have an idea what you can see about YouTube. So aside from you can see movies, what else that YouTube can offer to you? So can you listen to music by using YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, so you can also listen to music. So can you watch educational lesson or educational topic in YouTube?
Yes.
Okay. So how about this one? What is this? What apps is this? Yes, gente.
Google.
Are you familiar with this word, Google?
Yes.
Okay, so what Google can offer to you? Huh? Yes?
You can research from it.
Okay, very good. So you can make this Google as your research engine. So how about this one? Are you familiar with this? Are you using this app? Yes.
Snapchat.
Okay, Snapchat. What is this Snapchat all about? Do you have an idea about this Snapchat? Huh? So what is your idea about Snapchat? Can you take picture or can you edit your picture by using the Snapchat? Okay, so you can now make your face more beautiful by using this app. How about this one? Huh? The Yahoo. So what Yahoo can offer to you? Huh? Can Yahoo generate an email for you?
Yes.
Okay, so it can generate email. How about this one? Huh? Okay, so majority of you, do you have all a Facebook account?
Yes.
Okay, so nowadays, if you do not have a Facebook account, you are not in. So dapat you have this account. How about this one? Yes, very good. So Twitter. So these are all the apps or the application that can be seen on the what? Anybody? Yes, Martin?
That can be seen in internet.
Okay. So can we access this one without the internet?
No.
Okay. So we need an internet in order for us to use the different applications. Okay. So yesterday, I remind you about your research on the good and bad effects of the internet. So I already assigned two groups with 3 members each to be ready for this topic because we will have our debate, okay, in which I am going or you are going to or your classmate will going to solicit thoughts and ideas whether the internet is, can you read what's written on the board, everyone? Internet? Okay. So later after the debate you'll be able to weigh what is the best for you. Is internet is made for the better or is made for worse? Okay, so you have to listen carefully. So this time around, may I call in the 2 groups. Okay, please arrange your table properly. Make yourself comfortable in your place. So, in my right side, I have the affirmative group that believe that the internet is made for the better. And for in my left side, we have the negative that believe that internet is made for the worst. So, before we will start our debate, Let me first read to you the mechanics of the debate. Okay? So the first mechanics is there are two sides of the debate. No? There are two sides. We have the affirmative or the positive side, and we have the negative side. So the number two mechanics is I already given them a time to do the research for this topic. So they have already these ideas with them for the debate later. Then I also assign our timekeeper, the person of Valerie, to track the time. So each speaker will be given 2 minutes to give your idea or your thoughts about the internet. Then after that, you will be given again another 2 minutes for your rebuttal. Okay, so each group or each speaker that will represent the affirmative and the negative will be given 2 minutes each for the rebuttal. Then the final is the judgment. Okay, so the judgment, our jurors will going to declare who will be the best speaker based on how you deliver your debate to the public. Okay, so before we will start our debate proper, let me first introduce to you our jurors for today. So I am proud to introduce to you my teacher, my science teacher when I was in high school, the science coordinator of our school, teacher 3 in the person of Ma'am Fe S. Lalantacon. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Our second juror in the person, okay, our school clinic at the same time, the champion coach also of our school because we all know that most of our players in the softball have gone to Israel, higher meet. So she was declared as the champion coach of all times. At the same time, our master teacher 1, none other than Mrs. Resurrection L. Molato. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Okay, our last juror, our very supportive, very active principal of this school, the vibrant principal, Madam Christy S. Bagayas. Okay, thank you, ma'am. So this time, are you ready? Affirmative? Are you ready? Negative? Okay, so they are prepared. So let us now start and let us now hear the affirmative group to have their first speaker.
Good morning, ma'am, classmates. My name is John Ray Martin, and I am on the positive side believing that internet is made for the better. The use of social media and networking services such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat have become an integral part of people's daily lives. While many associate social media with degradation of young people's social networks and communication skills, a recent literature review published by the Young and Well Cooperative Research Center found that social networking services actually play a vital role for in young people's lives, delivering educational outcomes, facilitating supportive relationships, identify information, and promoting a sense of belonging and self-esteem. Students of present times are very lucky in that they have a modern technology easily available to them. Unlike the past, when students only have to rely on their books and those they can find in the libraries. The youth of today have varied tools they can use for different purposes. For instance, the internet technology they can use for entertainment, for education, work, and for researching information to guide them and purchasing products and services. The only savvy students have great potential of achieving success in their youth. Statistics shows that in the US, there are nearly 40 million young people, both children and teens, considered to be active users of 2012. They make up 62.8% of the country's total population and 18.6% of the total internet user population. Social networking services can provide an accessible and powerful toolkit for highlighting and acting on issues and causes that affect and interest young people. Social networking services can be used for organizing activities.
Okay, thank you to our first speaker from the affirmative. And now, this time, let us hear the negative group in their first speaker.
Good morning, ma'am, classmates. My name is Marcel Gandamalo, and I am on the negative side, believing that internet is made for worse. Technology can be defined as applications, instruments, or processes that enhance or simplify the aspects of everyday life. The vehicle you use to drive is an example of technology that simplifies life, or the internet as a whole can be seen as technology that has greatly enhanced our lives. While the introduction of the internet led to many benefits, unfortunately, it also came with its own set of problems. Most significantly, these problems can negatively impact your security and privacy. After alcohol and drugs, internet is the third most addictive thing. Once you fall prey to this drug of internet, it is very difficult to come back from it. The internet addiction can be any kind. A student might be addicted to the social networking sites or gaming sites, and in extreme cases, a student might even fall prey to the gambling sites. In the third case, student may even lose all his family wealth. Another negative cause by internet is the ability to send and receive emails, also created a means of cyber criminals to distribute spam and malware. Malware hiding in emails attachments can wreak havoc to your PC or possibly even create a backdoor for an attacker to infiltrate your system. Through emails, cyber criminals saw this as another opportunity to play on human emotions and lure victims and to reveal sensitive information through phishing scam. Can you still remember the news about hacking of government agencies? Yes, this is all about because of internet. While the internet brought upon convenience for individuals to make online purchases,
Okay. After hearing the sides of the two speakers, from the affirmative in the person of Generate Fahardi and Bersol G. Malok from the negative side, let us now have our rebuttal. So each speaker will be given 2 minutes to answer the questions from the other side. Okay, so let's start from the negative side.
are you a victim of cyberbullying?
Yes.
Have you or parents been a victim of online scam?
Yes.
Have you reprimanded by your parents because you go home late because of internet surfing?
Yes.
Have you been hospitalized because you forgot to eat and suffer ulcer because of internet surfing?
Yes.
Ma'am, I have no further questions.
Do you have Facebook account?
Yes.
Are you using Google as your search engine for research?
Yes.
Do you enjoy chatting using Messenger or IMO?
Yes.
Are you enjoying watching movies from YouTube?
Yes.
Ma'am, I have no further questions.
Thank you. So this time, let us hear our next speaker from the affirmative side.
Good morning once again. My name is Kristen Silvano and I am on a positive side, believing that internet is made for better. In the 21st century, we can live without the internet. Not only computers, but cell phone can be connected in the internet. Our life become better than before because of internet. Internet provides a lot of data for us. We can search the internet to know the latest news and weather forecast. We can make our appointment online with doctors and business partners. Through internet, we can easily access information. Some people write articles on their blog. We can learn about their writing styles or personal experiences from their posts. Social networking services are designed to support user working, thinking, and acting together. They also require listening and compromising skills. Young people may need to ask others for help and advice in using services, or understand how platforms work by observing others, particularly in complex gaming or virtual environment. Once users have developed confidence in a new environment, they will also have gained the experience to help others. Social network encourage discovery. If someone is interested in certain books, band, recipes, or ideas, it's likely that their interest will be catered for by a social networking services or group within a service. If users are looking for something more specific or unusual, then they could create their own groups or social networking sites. Social networking services can help young people.
Okay, so let us now hear the negative side from our second speaker.
Good morning, Ma'am and fellow students. My name is Daniela Sanchez, and I am on the negative side, believing that internet is made for worst. Nowadays, online banking is practically the norm. You log into your online accounts to pay bills, transfer funds, or just to check your balance. Prior to online banking, you would have to drive to your local bank and wait in line for the next teller to have your transactions complete. With the internet, you can avoid the line altogether simply by remotely logging into your account on your computer and completing your transactions from there any time of day or night. While the internet brought up an efficiency and convenience of banking for consumers, this also gave cybercriminals a means to potentially steal your hard-earned cash. Cybercriminals could trick you into downloading a backdoor Trojan that would give them back entry to your PC, where they could then record your banking credentials or, as mentioned in the section on electronic communications, cybercriminals could deceive you into revealing your credentials through a phishing scam. All of this could be done via the internet without leaving any trace. Negative effects on family communication. Although there are conflicting research findings on this topic, an article published by Science Daily reported that time spent on the internet was associated with later declines in within-house family communication and a decrease in the number of friends and acquaintances with which keep ties. Lack of conflict resolutions. The same article suggests that communication on the web is taking away necessary human conflict. For example, if an internet conversation starts getting heated.
Okay, so after hearing the sides of our second speakers, from the affirmative in the person of Christine Silvano and Daniela Sanchez from the negative side, let us now have our rebuttal. So each speaker will be given 2 minutes to answer the questions from the other side. So let's start with the negative.
Are you a victim of cyberbullying?
Yes.
Have you or your parents been a victim of online scam?
Yes.
Have you reprimanded by your parents because you go home late because of internet surfing?
Yes.
Ma'am, I have no further questions.
Do you have a Facebook account?
Yes.
Are you using Google as your research engine for research?
Yes.
Do you enjoy chatting using Messenger or IMO?
Yes.
Are you enjoying watching movie from YouTube?
Yes.
Ma'am, I have no further question.
Okay, thank you so much to our second speakers. So this time, let us hear our
last speakers, our third speakers. So let's start from the affirmative group.
Good morning once again. My name is Princess Joy Doso, and I am on the positive side, believing that internet is made for the better. Young people developing a voice and building trust. Social networking services can be used to hone debating and discussion skills in a local, national, or international context. This helps users develop public ways of presenting themselves. Personal skills are very important in this context to make, develop, and keep friendships and to be regarded as a trusted connection within a network. Social networking services can provide young people with opportunities to learn how to function successfully in a community, navigating a public social space, and develop social norms and skills as participants in peer groups. Young people as content creators, managers, and distributors. Social networking services rely on active participation. Users take part in activities and discussions on a site and upload, modify, or create content. This supports creativity and can support discussions about ownership of content and data management. Young people who use social networking services to showcase content, music, film, photography, or writing need to know what permission they are giving the host service so that they can make informed decisions about how and what they place on the site. Young people who often play video games and other online PC games can be inspired to develop their own games later on. In the US, more than 80,000 people are employed directly and indirectly by computer and video game companies. Those who love designing graphics and blogs can get inspiration from the web and may be influenced.
Okay, so thank you. So this time, let us hear the third speaker from the negative side.
Good morning once again. My name is Jessie Andador, and I am on the negative side, believing that internet is made for the worst. Internet is the most powerful invention and if used in the positive direction. Internet will prove to be very productive, but these days, due to the social networking sites such as Facebook taking over, internet is producing adverse effects on students, especially the students studying in college. Privacy is disturbed. The more you use internet, the more are the chances that your privacy is disturbed. Hacking the internet has become very easy these days. Hackers are very intelligent, and you cannot even imagine how they are all going to use stolen or risk all your life. Not only your basic information, but some of your most confidential details might get into their hands if you do not use the internet safely. Students must operate the internet under supervision of their parents, and even if they think they are old enough, parents should not allow them to be that much self-dependent. Insomnia. Due to the presence of internet, some students shorten their sleeping hours. They sit on their laptops late at night, chatting with their friends or playing games on the online gaming sites. If this thing continues for a long time, insomnia may occur. This is a state where the person is unable to sleep. This condition is very harmful, as we all know that proper sleep is the most for good health. Not only it would affect your mental growth, but your physical growth would also be very much affected by it. These days, students check their updates on Facebook or in their email, even in the middle of night on their mobiles. This also causes problems in the eyes of the students. Thinking capacity reduced. These days, whenever teacher gives assignments, they tend to search it on the internet and
Okay, thank you. So we just heard the third speakers that represent the affirmative and the negative side. So let us now go to the rebuttal. So again, you are given 2 minutes to answer the questions from the both sides. Okay, so let's start from the negative side.
Are you a victim of cyberbullying?
Yes,
Have you or your parents been a victim of online scam?
Yes.
Have you or reprimanded by your parents because you go home late because of internet surfing?
Yes.
Have you been hospitalized because you forgot to eat and suffered ulcer because of internet surfing?
Yes.
Ma'am, I have no further questions.
Do you have a Facebook account?
Yes.
Are you using Google as the search engine for research?
Yes.
Do you enjoy chatting using Messenger or iMo?
Yes.
Are you enjoying watching movies from YouTube?
Yes.
Ma'am, I have no further questions.
Okay, thank you so much to our speakers for today's debate entitled Internet for Better or for Worst. Okay, so we just heard the debate between the two groups that stands for Internet is for the better, which is the group of January 14, and the group that stands the negative side that believe that Internet is made for the worst. So at this moment, I am going to give our audience to participate in the debate. So I'll give you an opportunity to speak out your opinions or your stand on the topic. So where do you stand? Do you believe that internet is made for the better? Or you believe that it is made for worst? Yes, Valerie?
As I am listening to the debate, I believe that internet is for worse because it threatens the life of the young individual. As I observe, the students are becoming too dependent with internet. They don't visit library already, knowing that not all facts found in internet are reliable.
Okay, so thank you so much, Valerie. So, in the idea of Valerie, so she is not in favor of the internet. So she believes that internet is made for worst. Okay, so according to her, not all facts found in the internet is reliable. So how about the positive side? Yes, Michael.
For me, ma'am, I believe that internet is for the better because it makes our life easy. It's like when you want to watch a video needed for the school activity. It is just a click away, and we all know that we are in a digital world, so we need to adapt it.
Okay, so according to Michael, he believes that internet is made for the better. Okay, so his stand is that his life becomes easy because of internet. Okay, so some more opinions. Okay, no more. So at this juncture, so let us call our very supportive, I think our school head, to announce whom do you think is the best speaker to the event. Okay, so okay, ma'am. So may I request our Madam Principal to announce our best speaker. Okay, one only, ma'am. So you can choose either of the two groups.
Hello. Good morning to everyone. My congratulations to your teacher for being so supportive and innovative in giving you the opportunity to learn this morning. So let's give her a round of applause for a job well done. Next, I would like to congratulate you also for participating in this active learning activity, which is the debate. So congratulations to you students. You also have a job well done. So let's clap our hands for you. So today, After hearing your activity, we would like to announce who will be the best speaker for your morning activity, which is the debate. And this title or award, Best Speaker, goes to... Do you have your bag? Do you have your bag? Best speaker goes to Almira Merasol Malo. Okay, once again, thank you for your participation, and may you continue to learn and to engage yourselves on the activities given to you by your teacher. Not just your teacher today, but the rest of your teachers in class. So once again, congratulations and have a good day to each and everyone.
Okay, thank you so much, Mom, and thank you also to the two jurors. Okay, so this time around, may I request everyone to please get a 1/4 sheet of paper. So, of course, the participants from the affirmative and the negative is also included. Okay, so write your name. So, here's the question. Okay, for you, what is the most interesting part of the debate? So, I'll repeat. For you, what is the most interesting part of the debate? So, I'll give you 3 minutes to answer the question. Okay, so time is up. So kindly pass all the papers forward. Okay, so at the count of 10, all papers must be thrown. So please pass it silently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so kindly give to me all the papers now. Okay, so let me read to you one of the answer of your classmates. So according to her, so she's a girl. According to her, the most interesting part of the debate is the rebuttal, because it is where that she saw a confidence in, or the confidence between the speakers. Okay, so very good. Okay, so this time I would like to thank all of you my chastity, my grade 7 chastity, for the participation, and of course for listening to the debates. Although I am not totally feeling well, but then still you managed to listen to me and to your classmates. So once again, thank you and God bless us all.